This is the world we live in. And the teams that have the ability to adapt and adjust and be flexible are the teams that are going to play their best football when it matters the most. You have to be playing your best football in the month of December. And I'm really seeing teams that are ascending and playing better and getting healthy. And then you're seeing teams that are struggling.
Yeah. I mean, one of those teams who I think were at a disadvantage because of the COVID rescheduling, I think, was the Eagles. I mean, now they have a short week. They got to take Giants at home. Luckily, it's at home. But luckily, the Eagles, they got the run game going. Miles Sanders, Jordan Howard, Jalen Hurts, they all, really kind of stuck it to Washington.
Well, let's start first and foremost with the Eagles' ability to run the football. Man, I think it's a huge story. 238 rushing yards last night, 7 straight games where they've rushed for over 175 yards a game. I tip my hat to Nick Sirianni, the job that he has done. Remember, they started 2-5, and they were really trying to find their identity on offense. They were throwing the ball way too much with a young quarterback and Jalen Hurts. And then they got to running the football, and that really turned the corner. They've won 4 of the last 5 games. Believe it or not, the Eagles are at 7-7, Matt, and have a chance to make the postseason. I give them a lot of credit.
Nuts. I know.
A first-year head coach. He's done a really good job with Jalen Hurts. I thought Jalen Hurts had his best game of the season last night. 20-26. There was a couple critical drops, as you know. 296 yards, a pair of touchdowns. I thought he was very efficient. He continues to move well in the pocket, extend plays. He's also a big part of the running game. But when you run the ball, you talk about the rushing differential and how important that is, Matt, in games. 236 yards rushing. Over the last 3 games, they're averaging over 200 yards a game. They're the number 1 rushing team in football. And, oh, by the way, they're doing it with the offensive line.
Yep.
I mean, they've got a number of offensive guards missing. They're without 5 of their top 8 offensive linemen, and yet they're still able to move the football on the ground. That says a lot for the job that Nick Sirianni, really that offensive staff have done this year. This is a team that nobody wants to see these next 3 weeks. I mean, this is a team that's playing physical, that's getting after people, that's playing complementary football, it's playing with a lot of confidence right now. And I really tip my hat to Coach Sirianni, Max. I didn't see this coming. When they started 2-5, they had a lot of issues that they've gotten straightened out.